Hey friends, today let's talk a little bit about ways to party in 2026. So many options as a Mary Kay consultant and to so many ideas. But here's what I want to suggest. I'm going to talk about 5 different ways to hold appointments in person and virtual. And there could be a lot more than this, but these are just 5 that I have personally done and that I want to share with you. Now, I would suggest that whichever way you choose to work your Mary Kay business is that you select two, just two, and get really, really good at doing those. Master every single thing about that specific type of party because as you do that, then your skills, your confidence, everything goes up. If you try to do all of them, probably not a good idea. You're probably not going to really master or get good at any of those. Mary Kay always said, do something 7 times before you decide if it's for you or not. So holding 7, whatever, before you decide if it's you like it, you don't like it, it works for you, all those things. Because we know that at about 7, no matter what kind of party it is, two or three are going to be really bad. Like they're just not really going to happen. 2 or 3 are going to be good, and maybe 2 are going to be, oh my gosh, great. So if you have the oh my gosh, great ones at the beginning, you think they're always going to be like that. And if you have the ones that are really bad or don't even, nothing really happens, you're going to think, well, that doesn't work. So the truth is that we get all of those in all of the situations, right? We get the really good ones, we get the good ones, and we get the not so good ones. So first of all, just know that as you party in 2026. All right, so I'm going to start with in person. And then I'm going to talk about virtual. And I've done both. And so you get just to pick what works with your confidence, where you how you want to work your Mary Kay business, how you want to build your lifestyle, your schedule, your season in life, all those things, which is what I love is that Mary Kay works when you work. And so all of these can help you to build a very successful Mary Kay business. It's that you believe it, that you keep trying it, and that you put the work and effort into it and the consistency of holding appointments. You know, we always talk about doing a perfect start, 15 faces or three to five parties in 2 weeks, and then do it again in the next 2 weeks and do it again the next 2 weeks because the more consistent you are, the more confidence you build, of course, the more cash you'll have, and you build a community of customers. Okay, so here we go. In person, I'm going to name 5 opportunities for doing that. Number one is a facial. A facial is and a party are no different in how we present product. It's the mirrors and trays. It's the squirting in the product. It's people trying it on, taking it off, trying it on, taking it off, looking in the mirror. How does your skin feel? It's our traditional, if you will, way that we learned to do Mary Kay from 1963. So a facial is 1 or 2 people together and a party is 3 or more. We do the exact same thing, it's just the amount of people. So that's a sit down around a kitchen table with the mirrors and trays, having people do their own face. Okay, that's number one. Number two is a sofa style, where you have a larger group of people. Well, it doesn't have to be a larger, but you have your product, your roll-up bag full of product, and you are doing kind of a QVC where you're talking about the product and then you're passing it around and letting them try it on the back of their hand like it was their face and squirting them and taking it off and talking about the product where it's in a casual sofa in your living room party. Okay. Remember, at every party, you're going to have an opening. You're going to have a middle explanation of the product, and you're going to have closing. So all the same skills apply to every single one of these ways that we do Mary Kay. We pre-profile, we do the follow-up. All those same skill set apply. It's just how do we share the product? How do we expose people to the product? Okay. That's number two. Number three is a hand facial. That would be where you have your roll-up bag ready to go all the time in your car or your desk drawer, and you might run into somebody, or maybe you're meeting somebody for coffee, or maybe you just have a quick bathroom break or a coffee break, and you said, "Hey, can I share with you a little bit about Mary Kay?" And you do the skincare on the back of their hand. So you're doing a cleanser, take it off. You're doing an exfoliator, you're taking it off. Like you're doing the whole system, and they're comparing the back of their hands just like it was on their face, and you're closing the sale. So that would be a hand facial. Okay. Um, Also, another one might be creative. Okay, so it might be a beauty bar where you have people come in and you have different stations set up where people get to try skincare at one. Again, could be on the back of their hand, could be full um, mirrors and trays. Maybe you have a lip station. Maybe you have, I always feel like as long as you're sharing at least 5 products in one setting, it's a party. It can count as faces. So get creative in how you do that. Any product experience, so number 5 is any product experience that you are sharing at least 5 different products can be the way that you can do that. And all of those would be in person. My house, your house, a studio, a coffee shop, a break room, a church basement. Like be creative in what that looks like for you in person, eyeball to eyeball, knee to knee, having people experience the product. Okay, now let's talk about 5 ways that you can work virtually. Okay, the number one is on Zoom, where you get a Zoom account and you invite people and you are talking about the product. You are either doing it QVC style, where you're holding up the product and talking about it. Maybe you're actually get ready with me, or get ready to go to bed with me, and you're actually doing the product in your face and showing people how to use it. You can do it with or without samples sent to people. Both work equally well. I've sold product, just as much product with samples and just as much product without samples. So again, it's your decision on how you want to build your business and what feels most comfortable to you. So that would be on Zoom. Okay, the second is a Messenger or FaceTime. That would be more of a facial, right? Because you're one-on-one with people. And again, with samples, without samples. So using Messenger, video chat, or FaceTime to be able to do that, and sharing product with people as well. Okay, number 3 is a 5 and 15. Again, it could be Zoom, FaceTime, Messenger, but sharing 5 of your favorite products in just 15 minutes. And usually with that, it's a quick, this is what I love, this is what it does, this is the price of it, things like that. So 5 products in 15 minutes. That's number 3. Number 4 is a 15-minute Messenger pop-up Facebook party. That is where you are gathering people together in a group chat on Messenger, and you are picking a time, and in 15 minutes you are posting somewhere between 7 to 10 information about products, and then of course following up using a set sheet, using your My Shop, whatever that looks like for you. So a 15-minute Messenger pop-up party is another virtual option. And number 5 is a skincare trial. A skincare trial is where you are inviting people to do a 5-day skincare trial where you are sending them a 5-day sample pack. Typically, we do that through CDS. Going right to their house with 5 days of samples with skincare. And along with that are conversations, text messages throughout the 5 days to check in on people, ask questions, see what questions they have, and following up on day 5 with a survey and a closing opportunity to purchase the products that they just tried or anything else, and or booking them for another opportunity. And as I'm sharing this, I have one more that I'm going to add to this as a caveat, is that we could also do utilizing our apps and do a skin analyzer appointment. All right. And any of these that could be part of it is where you ask people if they would love to have a personalized skin analysis, send them the skin analyzer app link. They open it up, they send you the results, and you book an appointment with them to talk through what they currently use for their skin, what concerns they have with their skin, and what recommendations the app made and what you might recommend for them as well. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful and beneficial in the really 10 ways, at least, there's many more, but 10 ways that you can build your Mary Kay business, party in 2026. Pick 2 that get you super excited. For more details, make sure you reach out to your director. With all the details, we can get you that, and just have fun with it. But remember, do at least one of them. You don't have to do two at the same time, but don't pick more than two to try at the same time. And do it at least 7 times in a short amount of time. So 7 times within 1 month would be my best suggestion for you before you decide if you like it, if it's for you or not, because you will see great success, okay success, and not so great success, because that is the normal process of building your business. I hope this blessed you. Until next time, have a great day and do the and then some today. Bye bye.